Waalaikumsalam.
What are you doing here?
I'm just sitting here reading something.
Can I sit with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Actually, maybe before that, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay. By the way, I want to discuss some topic. I have been thinking about that from yesterday.
Oh, what's that?
It's about academic integrity and plagiarism.
Oh, interesting.
Should I call my friend to join us?
Yes, of course.
We call Faiz. It's my friends. Assalamualaikum Faiz. How are you? Good. Can you come here? I want to discuss something with you. At the mosque. You want to bring your friends? Yeah, that's good. Let's come here. Okay. Assalamualaikum. Can you come? Yeah. You come. And who's coming?
Hello, my friends. Hello.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Can you join us?
Yeah, take this.
Can I sit here?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, can't. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. We met today.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
So, what we discuss? We will discuss some hot issue that is academic integrity and plagiarism. It's very interesting, I know.
Yes, I also want to.
You're so good. You help me in this book.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about academical integrity. You guys know about academical integrity?
No.
So I can explain to you guys. Academical integrity means acting in a way that is honest, fair, respectful, and responsible in study and academic work. These values can be applied when doing our own work and also engage with the work and contribution of others. Academical integrity is a set of values and practice that expect us to act these values. What do you think, Hadid, about academical integrity?
I think academic integrity is very important. Do you know what?
No.
In my opinion, academic integrity is important to protect fairness in education. Academic integrity is important because it protects fairness in the education that student pursue, in the academic work that student complete, and in the grades that students earn. Let me give you some example. Let's consider two students, student A and student B. For example, student A invests a lot of time and effort in order to submit their work. In order to submit his work. Meanwhile, student B did not invest any time or any effort in order to submit his work, but he submit work that is not his own. Maybe he took work from someone else, maybe from his best friends. So of course it's very not fair to student A if the student B able to get the similar grades to him. Okay, that's from the student's view. What about the teachers and the lecturers? The teachers and the lecturers will need to spend a lot of time to look to his students' work if there any plagiarism. If there any plagiarism, the teachers need to talk to the student. The teachers need to ask the student what happened, why did you do this, why did you copy the work from your friends. So there will be a lot of problems. What do you think? Habib, do you have any opinion?
Astaghfirullah.
Three.
Do you have any opinion? What about you? What do you think?
Okay, Adif. I think the point number 2 is protecting the value of your credentials. Okay, to elaborate this, the academic integrity is also important because it protects the values of the degrees, diplomas, and certificates that are conferred upon bachelor graduates. Okay. To continue Hadith point, we can see I also take the 2 examples also, the student A and the student B. Okay, we take some situation that the student A have completed all of their work, such as the assignment that the lecturer give to them to complete all of them. Okay, and earn their grades. Then they will have earned their diploma and they will able to meet the expectations of their employer. Okay, this means they have the grades such as diploma, but they don't have the quality of what they learn in the 3 years or in the diploma itself. Do you guys understand what I'm saying?
Yes, very understand.
Yes, it's good. Especially Faiz. Okay, to continue, the student B did not complete all of their own work and was able to somehow obtain rather than earn their grades and their diploma. Then they may get hired somewhere, but they would not be able to meet the expectations of their employer. To compare this to student A and student B, we can see the student A have a quality because the student A did not do a plagiarism, but the student A do a plagiarism, but the student A have the diploma. The student B did not do the plagiarism, but the student B also get the diploma. We can see these 2 students have a different quality, and as you can see that I said this now, the employer of the student B did not satisfaction with the quality of the student B, because student B just get the diploma, but the student B did not have the practical of what they learn along the 3 years. Okay, this could result in an employer or industry devaluing certain degrees, diplomas or certificates, which will have an adverse effect on graduates who had earned those credentials, students working toward earning those credentials, and the faculty and staff at the college who support students and graduates. Isn't everyone has interest that the value of degrees, diplomas and certificates be protected? Okay, as a little bit conclusion, can I say a little bit conclusion?
Yes,
you can.
Thank you for your kindness. Okay, as a conclusion, we can see when we do some learning, when we earn the good result, such as in diplomas in this case, we must have some quality and integrity when we do some work to give a fullness for our employee. Do you agree with me?
Yes, I also agree with you.
Okay. How about you, Faiz?
Oh,
The
for me-
next point.
For me, academic integrity is important because we want to protect the reputation of institution. Like we know, the institution is important for the nationality of Malaysia. So, academic integrity important because we want to be reinforcement the college reputation as an education institution, because the college institution want to represent the good student and the quality student. So the company in Malaysia will want the good student. So the quality of the student is high. So the student will earn the good salary and effects. So the national of Malaysia will be rise and can be reinforcement the global community with the other country.
Yes, yes. And I
Yes.
agree with you.
But from my point of view, I think this academic integrity is a scope for skill development. I say that because students' pattern, talents, and ability will come to light when they are encouraged to complete their assignment independently. Additionally, it helps individuals grow their soft skill, which will aid them in accomplish their objective. These abilities will be beneficial throughout their academic career and in their workplace in future. Moreover, it helps students gain confidence in themselves as individuals who can achieve things on their own without help from others around them. So, when you are studying in university, you will learn a lot of things, such as how to do teachers' work like doing letters or report. So, this university life is for you to sharp or to practice your skills to make sure in future or in your workplace you will use them to make your company or your schools more shiny, especially in national or in internationally lah. So this important to make sure that no plagiarism happen, to make sure the quality of students and the teachers in the future.
Yes.
We have been talking about academic integrity, and academic integrity is related with plagiarism. Do you guys know what plagiarism is?
No.
No.
No,
I'm
I
not
just
clear.
don't know.
Okay. So let me tell you what plagiarism is.
Okay.
Plagiarism means copying or stealing someone else's work and claiming or presenting it as yours. In other words, plagiarism is an act of fraud. Plagiarism gives a lot of impact in our life. Harid, can you give me one of the impacts of plagiarism?
So nice.
What that? I want to know.
I think after we finish our college study, we must apply our job to make money for ourselves and for our family. But when we applying for jobs, especially in federal government or enlisting in military service, it is important to have a clean disciplinary history. Plagiarism charge in college could bring into question your ethic, integrity, and suitability for a profession. In a competitive job market, potential employers consider letters of reference from instructor to help them sort through application. Plagiarism could cause you references from instructor attesting to your character and scholarship. What I said just now, if you have involved with plagiarism, you may have a bad track record. So that if you applying for a federal or government job, you will not be accepted because with your bad track record of plagiarism, you have no sincerity to give something to the country. Next, plagiarism, impact of plagiarism also is a personal toll. Plagiarism keep you from learning, which is the reason you are in college. Cheating gives you an unfair advantage over other students who are doing their own work. Being punished of plagiarism can damage your reputation and undermine an instructor's trust and confidence in you. Peers may lose respect for you and choose not to work with you on a group project. Even if you are not caught, your self-esteem can be impacted. Know that you didn't deserve the grade you received. If you involved in plagiarism, you may, if you got caught, you have to work lonely because others not want to cooperate with you because you do something bad and not sincere. Other than that, if you're not caught, if you're not being caught from if you're not being caught from your lecturer or your teachers, you also will feel guilty because you think you not deserve the great grade that you have received in your study.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. That's very cool.
How about you, Habib?
Okay, for continue your point, I would like to suggest on top a point that is academic repercussions. For this, instructors typically have little tolerance for plagiarism because they want you to learn and earn your grades fairly and honestly. I want to give a simple example. That is, if you are caught plagiarizing, academic sanctions can include a lower grade, failing the course, or dismissal from an academic division. An incident of plagiarism can also diminish your chances of a good reference from the instructor for a scholarship application, study abroad program, graduate school, internship, or graduate assistantship. Okay, for this main idea, I want to give you some explanation. For when we do a plagiarism, our marks that or our mission to get such as if we in the GP, right, we want to get for that.
Yes.
Yes. And then when we do a plagiarism, that can cause our mark be a downgrade and not get a full mark because our lecturer have detected that we do a plagiarism, have some bias in our assignment or what that given for our that given from our lecturer. Okay, your degree also can be revoked if it is later discovered that you be plagiarized a capstone project, thesis, or dissertation. Okay, besides that, I want to tell you all also for the disciplinary sections. Plagiarism is a grounds for disciplinary probation, suspension, or permanent expulsion from school. In academic misconduct, notation can be placed on the transcript that may be seen by other colleges and universities, so you may not be able to transfer as an undergrad or get into a law school, medical school, or any graduate school. Yes, I say this now. When we have a record in doing a plagiarism, it's like we just enter some high school or university. Our record is not clean. Okay. If you are an international student, dismissal from school can result in the protection and embarrassment to your family. When we do some plagiarism, the mistake don't just to see from us, also our family or friend that can harm our contact also. Okay, what about you, Faiz?
That's great. Okay,
Yes.
for me, I think the impact of the plagiarism is the one is community impact. You know,
Yes, you know,
plagiarism is a negative effect on the college community as well. We just copy and paste at the assignment. That's not okay. That is not good, you know.
Yes, yes.
Because we copy the information from others and we just paste in the our assignments. That is not good. So because of that, the lecturer, when he know we just copy and paste, the trust of the lecturer we lose and we will be downgrade. That's right. So we want to get the trust from our lecturer is so hard. So we must be kind-hearted or honest with our work, with our assignment when we do. So when we find the article or some information, we include the name of the author, what information he's informed. Are you agree, everyone?
Yes.
Absolutely.
We must state the credit to the real author.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, what about you,
In my
Hanif?
opinion, plagiarism will impact creativity limitation. Creativity is an ability to generate something original and unique. Why I say plagiarism will impact creativity limitation is because plagiarism by definition is imitation, which is opposite with the creativity. I have read an article with title Psychology Today. In the article, Dr. Shelley Carson indicated that instructors bear the responsibility of enforcing requirements that students do original work. Plagiarism also limits research and critical thinking involved in developing an original paper or report. This negatively impacts the overall educational experience and growth of a college student. So there are a lot of impact of plagiarism.
Very lot.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm very
So to prevent it, we need to think
the strategy.
strategy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Strategy.
So
I like.
let's discuss.
Yeah,
What
let's
is the
discuss.
strategy?
Okay. The strategy that we can use to prevent the academic plagiarism have many. So before I go into the strategy, I want to tell everyone what is plagiarism. According to the Merriam-Webster, in this dictionary, he said to steal and pass off the ideas or words of another as one's own, use another production without crediting the source. So we understand the plagiarism is a stole the information from others to make your own information. So because of that, we now have many tips to prevent or avoid the plagiarism. Okay, so I want to tell you, everyone here, the number one is we can use the plagiarism checker, or we call the app, one app in the internet. We know we in the globalisasi, so have many good technology, so we can use the plagiarism checker. We can plagiarism checker, which we can include our information in that app, and the app will scan our sentence that our sentence have their information about someone, or we copyright or something like else. Okay, so other than that, we can also ask a lecturer to tell to us what about our assignment like that. So because of that, we can know that's what we write adapt to format or not. So what about you guys?
If we you are writing on the same topic for multiple assignments, be careful. It can be tempting to recycle some of your words. This is called self-plagiarism.
The second point is the paraphrase. Do you know paraphrase?
No.
Oh,
What's
what's
that?
If you don't know, I will tell. Okay, the paraphrasing is rewriting the source ideas or information into your own words without changing its meaning. But be carefully, paraphrasing can slip into plagiarism if not done incorrectly. Okay, this means we just copy the point that we want to do, but we change a little bit, not see the same 100% as the similar as the original one. We must change it, and we must also put a little bit copyright because we take the artist's idea, but we must what people say like put a little bit copyright,
yes.
give awareness to them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Okay. Successfully paraphrasing without plagiarizing involves a bit of a dance. Reward and format your writing in an original way, and try to avoid using too many similar words or phrases from the source. We just take a little bit only lah, not too much. Okay. The key is to do so without altering the meaning of the idea itself. Remember, you're still using another's idea, so you need to include the citation to the source. I said this one, we must include the author name a little bit only, because the other authors their own creativities writing.
Oh, that's right. You know, in the Google have the one app. It's called citation.
Yes.
We can use that.
It's similar.
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
I think one of the strategy or one thing we can do to prevent plagiarism is we can present our own idea. Instead of copying ideas or words, we can explore what we can say about it by our own. You can ask yourself what unique perspective or point that you can contribute in your writing that's entirely your own.
It's very creative.
Yes. If you are writing on the same topic for multiple assignments, be careful. It can be tempting to recycle some of your words, and it's called self-plagiarism.
Wow, that's so amazing.
Yeah.
Wow,
The risks involved
I'm impressed.
with self-plagiarism is just as high if the publisher or your teacher or your lecturer didn't give you permission to reuse your artwork, so it can damage to your result.
Oh, that's so correctly.
What do you think, Harith?
From my point of view, I think one way to prevent from doing plagiarism is cite your source.
Oh, like that.
Yes, when you allowing someone's words or idea, you have to state or add a citation at the end of your sentence after you pick from their book. These things you have to do to identify the full name of identify the author of the ideas that you take.
Oh, so we want to appreciate about the author, which give the information. That's right.
Yes,
Oh, like
that's right. Next, we also can include quotation. If we insert resources into our writing verbatim, one of the most simple yet obvious way to avoid plagiarism is by using quotation marks.
Oh, like that.
Yes, by using quotation marks around the text to denote that the words are on your own. A direct quote should also cite the source so that readers know who the quote is from.
Oh, so that's easy to find who the author.
Yes.
Oh, what about you?
Yes.
We must see the apps, right?
Yes.
App citation, like Faiz
Yes.
said just now.
Like when you use Google, you can type the citation and you will yes,
Came out.
You can use that.
Oh, it's very easy, you know.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Just
And
click internet and
just
go
click
out.
internet. Yes. So
So we have to include quotation and the citation from for our works or assignment to make sure that there is no claim done in our assignment that the idea is originally from the famous author, but we don't use the quotation or citation. It makes the idea our idea. That's also a plagiarism.
Oh, I understand that. It's like a thief that bring the others' idea.
Yes.
Into themselves. Right.
yes, so it won't make to genuine idea.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I think from our discussion, I just know about the station, about the academic plagiarism, and also about the impact. So I think as we student, we must be honest when we do assignment or find the information in the book, in the journal, and internet. So when we honest, it can easier to get the high marks, and we can build our quality, our involvement, our life. So what about you guys?
I
Very
think
nice. I also hope that our discussion we do it. Don't just we talk and we just discuss, but we don't do it.
Yes, we must practice.
We must do it practical
Oh yes.
for our discussion.
yes, I think this discussion is so helpful for me to make sure that I don't do any plagiarism in my works soon.
Yes.
One conclusion that I can make from our discussion is we should avoid plagiarism because we already discussed plagiarism has a lot of impact, has a lot of bad effects on us. So we need to avoid plagiarism to have a better life.
Oh, that's right. I agree with you. I think that's all for our discussion today.
Yes.
So
I also have want to do something.
yes.
I want to do.
We got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm very hungry, you know. Hungry.
But I'm fasting.
Oh, we can
I almost
pray
forget.
together.
This
Inshallah.
this day is Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good for fasting.
Yes.
Like
Sunnah Rasul.
Mashallah. Okay, I think we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Assalamualaikum.
See you again.
See you again, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Bye everyone.
Bye.